This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Let's talk about it. I caught up a little bit more on the Nicki thing, and we already getting people responding to Nicki's interview. It's triggering a lot of people. It shows how insecure people are. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. Make sure you smash the thumbs up button. I appreciate you guys. First, we're going to talk about A$AP Rocky. He was found guilty in Sweden, okay? And he had no jail time. He already served a month, okay? But they want him to pay a fine to the kid that suffered from everything, whatever. You know, really, in my opinion, A$AP Rocky was the one that was being trolled, and he reacted. And yeah, maybe it was a little harsh because A$AP Rocky can fight, but you know, they still want him to pay a fine to the kid, plus pay the court fees in Sweden. If A$AP Rocky will probably pay the fees to Sweden, but I bet you he won't pay the other guy because, come on, the guy was trolling him and kind of asked for it, you know? If I were him, I wouldn't pay the other guy. I would just avoid Sweden at all costs, okay? Or he's like, you know, I'm never going back to Sweden anyways, you know? So it is what it is. Anyways, then we got Cardi B. Cardi B, I'm going to say this. Cardi B and Nicki Minaj, most famous people, period, okay? I'm not going to make this just about Nicki and Cardi. But I'm going to make it especially about females, okay? But guys do be acting like females out here in the music business too, okay? They think everything is about them. This is how insecure some people are. They feel like everything is about them. Every comment made is about them, okay? Now, Nicki on Joe Budden's podcast, she said, I still had to go through a lot of these things of people critiquing her and everything, who made a sport out of tearing down young black women. I think they just made a sport out of tearing down women, period. I don't think it was anything about color. Who's done nothing but come in this game with an authentic come up. Nicki did have a good foundation where, you know, she started out in a group, then she moved on to her own, then she came up through mixtapes and DVDs. You could see a lot of Nicki having such a solid fan base is her growing with the fans. You know, you can see that's what's missing nowadays. You can't see someone's foundation, okay? So Cardi B shouldn't really have taken offense to this, but I think she did take offense to the last line Nicki said, okay? So you can see a different come up with Cardi B because there were the Instagram kind of is the DVD in a sense now, not really, okay, but kind of. Like, the only other thing that's like DVDs now I could say is YouTube, okay? But that's kind of like mainstream now too. So it's like, what is a DVD now? What is a mixtape? You know, SoundCloud, I guess? Okay, so she said, who has nothing but had an authentic come up, writing her own raps and doing what was necessary. Okay? No Instagram, no reality shows, and no sleeping with DJs. Okay? Now, all of that Cardi B took offense to that because she came up through Instagram, got on Love and Hip Hop, and then got under DJ Self. And a lot of people accused DJ Self and her having they had a fake relationship on the show. What am I talking about? And then Joe Budden was like, there's girls out here sleeping with DJs? He was joking. And then Nicki also said, can you imagine not being on someone's top 50 list but selling all those albums and everything, I guess. So Cardi B responded, said, 1 year and some change later and my album is still selling. Only list I give a F about. Have a beautiful day. And it says her album, where's her album? Invasion of Privacy, total almost 3 million, selling 15,000 a week. I mean, some people don't even do 15,000 the first week. Machine Gun Kelly. But anyways, it's true. So she's still selling. Now, I know Rick Ross is going to respond. Now, Nicki responded back to Cardi B, and she wrote, laugh out loud, then followed up with, even back then, I believed in myself enough to not sign a 360 deal, and they did exist. I think Flow Rider isn't a 360 deal. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm kind of sure, you know. They pushed him heavy, okay? And then she said, love that for me. So this is going to continue on. I still haven't finished the whole interview, and that's just like half of it. There's more said. We'll get into that. I hope you guys are having a good day. Now, the only other thing, we already went over. If you want to check my last video, we talked about Nicki talking about Rick Ross, calling him a fat boy, and all that, and then saying, you threw me in your last album to try to sell more albums. Pretty obvious that was the case, okay? Rick Ross has been doing that. He just put Kanye West in this last album, took some digs at Kanye West to sell his album. And anyways, and another thing I'll address. A lot of rappers are out here now, like this guy, what was his name? What was his name, man? TJ6. I saw an interview with him, and the interview, they're just asking questions, but this guy is breaking down all the things he's done in his past that are illegal. It's like, do these people want to go to jail? When you sit down for an interview, you shouldn't be disclosing anything you did unless it was like 25 years ago, unless the statute of limitations is passed. This guy's talking about, buying Instagram ads and selling this and that and not shipping anything. And I was like, man, this guy must want to go away, It doesn't make sense. Guys, the new generation has to learn to not speak so much and want to get recognition for everything on your come up. I saw another interview with someone from Atlanta that was talking about flipping iPhones. And I was like, come on, man. Hey, you did that. Good for you, but don't tell on yourself, man. That's the worst thing you could do, Anyways, guys, I don't know what you guys think about that, but this is Jordan Tower with JT News. I appreciate you guys so much. Hope you're having a positive day. Do not forget, smash that like button. Smash that like button. You guys wonder why I ask you to smash that like button. It's free. Engagement is important, and it's very important you smash the like button for positive vibes. I appreciate you guys so much. Don't forget again, hit that little thumbs up down below. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell for notifications. I appreciate you guys so much. Hit that like button. I know it's annoying, but I have to remind you because a closed mouth does not get fed. Always ask, okay? I appreciate you guys, and I'll check you guys on the next one.